Here with head coach Nimz after a 69-58 loss tonight to HCU. Coach, we talked earlier this week it was going to be about adjustments on both sides, and it really seemed like HCU was able to make the adjustments they needed to come out with a win today.
Yeah, they did. Obviously, I think they did a nice job of trying to wall us off. Made some adjustments ourselves. I think our girls worked hard to make those adjustments as well, but we had 17 turnovers on the night, and they were able to really rally from that. So that's just, it's hard to win that way. I thought the girls did a really good job. They worked hard on the rebounding war, definitely capitalized on that, but we definitely lost that turnover war and just those second chance opportunities. So
it's got to be one of the more frustrating things that we talk about rebounding all the time. And when you win it by, I think it was 10 or something like that, I don't remember the exact number, but offensive rebounds, we had 16, and just frustrating that we did that and then didn't come away with the win.
It really is. We had 8 turnovers going into half. Giselle came down and made a nice collective 3 to send us into halftime, put us only down 7. But we had 17 turnovers against a team that didn't press, that didn't trap. We just were pretty loose with the ball. Took a handful of forced possessions that I think we probably could have moved the ball side to side. But again, I was really happy with the rebounding effort. Really happy to see 16 offensive rebounds, but we just didn't capitalize that. That could easily be 32 points or maybe 20. Let's say we're not perfect on the putback, but 20, and we scored 10. And that's really a big difference of the game, those between the turnovers and then not capitalizing on those second chance points. But hats off to HCU. I thought they did a nice job. They had 4 kids in double figures. So we just have to really bounce back, believe in ourselves, and I know the girls will do that.
Like you said, cut it to 7.5, cut it to 8 right there, first bucket of the fourth quarter. And then I think kind of the sort of defining moments of the quarter were those 3 straight and 1 opportunities that HCU got and converted on.
Yeah.
Bumped the lead back up, and we shut them out the rest of the half, or the rest of the quarter, but that was really kind of the turning point on
it was a pretty pivotal moment. Obviously we got to be able to gap and guard. We got to be able to guard our yard there. Just a lot of little sayings, I guess. But if you're going to foul, they better not make the shot. And they were able to do that. And kind of, as Coach Brown would say, had chintzy fouls down the stretch. But they were fouls. And we've just got to be able to be more locked in than that, especially when you're able to cut the lead. Get within 8. It's that every possession matters. And I'm not sure that this game we had the next play mentality as well as we have been here as of late. Road games are hard, and we're learning that every single time we take off on the road. But right now it's going to be about scout film, getting a lot of mobility, getting a lot of ice, making sure our legs get rested and be able to capitalize adjust from the game last Saturday. Make sure we can commit to making those corrections, and then allowing ourselves to recognize what we did wrong this game and then move forward and find success on Saturday. But I believe in the girls, and I believe that they can get it done, but we just got to collectively play better together and be a better team.
All right. Thanks so much, Coach.
Thank you. Borkham Demons.